Here's the cabin. Nice cabin. I've lifted it up and replaced the frame underneath, which was rotten. So here, remember this, we've got a rock with some bits of wood on top, and there is a hole cut through there. Go around the other side. Here we go. So cut it using that. That goes in there, and another hole there so I could lift it evenly. Nice big rock on this side. Lump of steel pole which actually came off a cart. So that goes through there. That is now on top of the rock on the other side. So get that underneath, lever it up. You do need two hands. When I say single-handed, I mean one person, not one hand. So lift it up, stick that rock underneath, and that's this side lifted. You have to just inch it up or millimetre it up a little bit at a time. It takes a while, but you will lift it without damaging the underside, and that means you can start to get something underneath. So round this side. Okay. The bottom plank here was a little bit dodgy, so show a nice big log underneath. Initially I'd cut out a bit of the rotten frame. It was all lower down, it was all a brick lower down, so I had to cut out the rotten frame underneath. So get that under, pole under there, lift the pole as much as you can, get that under there, lift it up. I'm pushing down now. Get that underneath. I don't actually want to do this because it's perfect at the moment. Get that underneath, lift it again a bit more, and wedge another bit of wood underneath as it lifts. Get a bigger bit under, and that way you have lifted it nice and cleanly. If you don't lift it vertically, it'll come apart because this is a log cabin. It doesn't have fixings, so you'll pull the logs apart, which is what happened. So I managed to lever it in such a way that it pushed back together, and then I've put this strapping on the front here, and you can see that's actually slack now because I managed to tighten it a bit more after I got it straight. And there's a piece of metal strapping under the door now to stop it coming apart again. Inside, the old frame bits were rotten, and I hadn't got any bits long enough, well, only one piece long enough to go the full length, so I'm cutting these bits with 45-degree corners, and they can go in instead, make a new floor.